A coffee mug, vital to office dynamics. Never wash your cup so you can passive-aggressively tell your coworkers who is boss. This could be useful. Wait, damn it, it's glued to the books. Damn you, Jim, and your jovial work-related pranks. I don't trust leaving pens in my pockets, let alone grenades. I imagine chunks of flesh are harder to get out than ink stains.
У вас пропал былой задор? Вырыйте себе могилу. Так вы сэкономите время и деньги.
I don't really need any sugar right now. I'll keep you posted if I do. Maybe start a bake sale. Raise enough money to buy Doug his first car. Picking it up does not make it a mobile phone. I learned that cruel lesson already. No way. I've used the internet for so long, I forgot how to interact over the phone. Now I can go tagging public property. Take that, society. You will have to endure my deep toilet cubicle philosophies. The Cone merchandise? Oh, it's got a spring action bum bag. I want one. One does not steal another man's action figure. It's frowned upon in the man-child community. What am I? A cleaning person? Only on weekends when I need the extra cash. HR departments are really struggling to find new ways to award their employees.
I came to work only drunk twice this week.
Nothing like making creepy replica animatronics to show how much you mean to the company. I'm here, but am I really here? Is it just some simulation? Or am I just the imagination of some guy named Bob, who is trying to zone out while he is being forced to watch a TV show which everyone says is the best? But it's really not that great. Portable cellular phone is a loose term. Communal fridges are where leftovers go to die. Rest in peace. May your moldy covering bring you forgiveness.
You are listening to The Fridge, baby! First of all, you better wrap your leftovers. While I rap, the door was left open, the room is colder. Forget the toaster, I'm the illest in the kitchen. Knocked out the Foreman grill, put the sink in a submission. You should listen, mister, got a real chill bargain. Those opposed wind up on a milk carton. Still starving, chasing pellets like some Pac-Man. Your girlie's getting seconds, got her hands up in my snack bin. And I'm relaxing, the coolest of the coolers. I keep it fresh unless you flush into the sewers. Make maneuvers, I'ma make sure your food's gonna last. I'm the fridge, baby, I'll survive a nuclear blast.
If there was anything I wanted in my life, it definitely is a wrapping fridge. Ooh, a cup? Nice. And here I was hoping the entire universe would be contained in some cheap Swedish furniture, but a cup would do. Yes. Ooh, nothing. Comically large faucets. For the person who wants to tell the environment, I am not a huge fan. I can't reach. It's too high for me to store my unwanted kitchen accessories. When there's an emergency, I'll take it. Or it's time to reenact pulp non-fiction. Be like the circle. These geometrical beauty standards are really getting out of hand. All shapes are beautiful. It's blocked by the water cooler of doom. I need to get rid of him somehow. Maybe I can drink him. Brutal, but effective. We've been through this. I have enough cables. You're done, water cooler. You're done!
I've got batteries, baby! I'm not your average refreshing tormentor. I mean, just tormentor. No more refreshing!
Hey, it's a 30-something-year-old man that is not that into dancing, desktop dancer. The hottest desktop application of the 2020s. Ah man, turns out traveling the multiverse gangster stuff. But not the serrated spoon. Serrated spoon never lets me down. Please don't ever leave me, serrated spoon.
You want to drink me? Too bad. That is not the official cup. You can't do jack shit.
Hey, I'm pretty good at this drawing thing.
Artistic.
Whoa! You got the cup. Fair effort, to be honest. Although I'll just keep being refilled. You can never defeat me!
How to speak Murloc to unlock business opportunities. Good to see people trying to profit from the alien invasion. I'll take this for later. Might find an audio tape player somewhere. What happened to all the workers?
Turns out that even Eastern European workers are too expensive. The company found an even more Eastern country which charges half price, so we outsource everything now. They also have tastier sausages and cucumbers. I don't know for sure, I don't have a mouth.
Where am I?
You are in the Dupa Genetics office, which has been repurposed to be my room of agony.
What makes it a room of agony?
I would have preferred to be in a dank dungeon somewhere, but that room's already in use. So I got the office. I thought maybe I could throw in something about office life being a prison. Living to work, not working to live, buying things with money we don't have to impress people we don't like. A bit much?
It's not that bad. If you were a 14-year-old who just discovered Fight Club.
Yeah, you're right.
Why are you keeping me here?
The boss has some reason to keep you here. Something, solution to prodigy child problem. Really, I just jumped on the fact that I get to be a giver of agony!
You like giving agony that much?
Well, I'd do anything to not be a water cooler again and hear small talk all day. Every day. Badly retold TV jokes still haunt me to this day.
Are you related to Rumbo, the water henchman?
While we were both sentient water beings, I'd say I'm more of a purebred show dog, while he is more of a disgusting manipulation of breeding. The poor excuse of a dog. Super cute, though. That's the main thing, ignoring chronic illnesses.
You know, I murdered him. It would be wise for you to let me through.
Oh. Honestly, no one liked him anyway. Weird dude. Wanted to be drank by celebrities. That's frowned upon in sentient water culture.
How many of you guys are there?
Well, if you did indeed murder Roombo, there is only me and Water Heater. The rest were killed in a horrible work-related accident.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, I think. What happened?
There was a bring your dog to work day. It was a massacre. I still get flashbacks. No, Woofy. No!
Do you miss being a water cooler?
No, never.
Why not?
Imagine your life consisting only of small talk and badly retold TV show jokes. You're constantly having to hear, ha 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 ha. It's way funnier when he does it. You need to watch it. My only real excitement was when people touched my nipple nozzles.
Can you stop saying nipple nozzles?
Political correctness gone mad, I tell you. I can say nipple nozzles whenever I like. Nipple nozzles.
See, I have some TPS reports to fill out.
Okay.
It's a host connected to the water cooler, the source of his watery power. What is that? Polyurethane? That's some high-class plastics. You should be exporting sparkling mountain water with that kind of gear. Good idea. However, I can't pull it out. It's fastened on. Say goodbye to your watery power.
Ha! What are you gonna do? Wait till I evaporate? I keep telling you, I'll just refill. What the hell? Oh, well then. Enjoy drinking me, you sick bastard.
Time to get my drink on.
One refreshing hour later.
That was pretty refreshing actually, except for the part where he was screaming in agony, begging for his life when I was literally drinking him to death. This really grosses me out. If you're going to use severed legs for decor, at least do it properly. Whoa, this is actually pretty cool. It's a tupagen with cassette. I heard they only made one batch because children began to herald them as the one true God. Let's do this.
You can do this double check to play auto tape in video games. Most importantly, it can be used as your new best travel map.
Welcome to the official tour for Duper Genetics. We'd like to dispel the rumors of being an evil company and take you on a wonder-filled trip that in no way will cause you any injury. Unless, of course, you are spying for the Ethics Union, in which case we are not responsible for your painful, fatal accident. Emphasis on accident for all you lawyers out there. Holla! Please step onto the red dot at the end of the hall when you are ready.
I probably should leave it just in case I start a fire. What's that you're wearing? Adieu, the threat? I must say I'm impressed. Ugh, weird. Feels like I've been here before. I swear to God, if you do any weird stuff, I'm going to be so upset with you. I'm not sure how effective the silent treatment is on buttons, but I'm going to do it. Oh no! Oh my. Thank God that is over. I was actually a raver one time in my life. Then I was in a fatal shuffling accident. 10 people died that day. That was the day I hanged up my fat pants. I used to tease an alley cat with one of these. Then it got a restraining order against me.
Oh, mate, it's me, John 3DS again.
Oh god, thank god you called. Is the station still going to explode?
Oh, yeah, about that. I kinda made that up just so I could have a few birds over and have some privacy. You're always at home, mate, and AI needs its privacy. No hard feelings, paradigm.
Ugh, I'm going to unplug you for at least a month next time I see you.
Yeah, fair enough.
Can you, help me get away from wherever I am?
Yeah, nah.
Looks like I'm on my own again. This place ain't so bad. Save for the underlying feeling of doom and extreme anxiety about why someone would teleport me through space and time only to be imprisoned by a talking water cooler. Hello?
Welcome to Cuppy Cupcakes. We put the aches in cupcakes, implying that you ache because you ate so much because it was so good, not because you got food poisoning.
Are these gluten-free and vegan?
Yes, most definitely. We make sure they have room to flap their wings and perch.
Isn't that chickens? Why the hazmat gear? Pretty sure we're below the lethal dose in here.
Well, you see, I lived in a radioactive wasteland for so long my body got accustomed to radiation. Now, when I don't get it and breathe fresh air, my body decides to shut down. I'm breathing in pure plutonium now. I love the smell of splitting atoms any time of day.
Can you tell me anything about this place?
Sure, it's the Dupa Genetics main facility. They make prodigy children here, as well as other useful products. I have a deal with the CEO that I can set up shop here as long as I provide him with free cupcakes. Although he's dead now and all the employees are gone. But I have coupons. Believe in the coupon.
I would like to purchase a cupcake, please.
Sure, do you have cash, membership, or a coupon?
No, I don't think so.
No cupcake for you.
See ya. I'll peruse your cupcake selection later.
This isn't a cupcake library. Make sure to bring a coupon or cash.
Maybe I should start a cupcake library. These feelings. What is this? I feel a special connection with them. Look at those stupid baby arms. Man, I totally want a prodigy child now. Dibs on the wizard, babe. I am shocked and appalled. This is the first elevator I've been in which doesn't have the smooth, crisp smell of urine. Someone in management is clearly dropping the ball.
Oh yeah, high five that. Yeah.
Hello, high-fiving arm. Break an arm. Get it? It's funny because I hate myself for telling that joke. I can see how this went down. Jerry, I love your design, but you know what? I also love fish. Can we get a fish in there? That's a terrible idea, but because you're paying me, okay. Nice. Hello, plastic dyeing plant. Maintenance guys are 10 times hotter. Crude graffiti, bringing hard-hitting social issues into the public eye. I salute you, graffiti D. I've got enough used gum back at home. It's great for sealing up radiation leaks, especially because most of Crush's gum is lead-based.
Thank you for calling maintenance. Someone will be ready to help in 91,234 hours. Also, if this is Bob, the maintenance man, for God's sake, stop forgetting your maintenance code. Write down the elevator button pressing sequence somewhere. If you're going to write it somewhere nearby, like last time, write it in riddle form so others can't use it.
Scientists are hot. You're goddamn right. Nothing makes me swoon like women who are masters of quantum mechanics. With them, you get lucky and get rejected simultaneously.
Thank you. 91,234 hours. Also, if this is Bob, the maintenance man, for God's sake, stop forgetting your maintenance code. write down the elevator button pressing sequence somewhere. If you're going to write it somewhere nearby, like last time, write it in riddle form so others can't use it.
I am on that level already. There is no point. I should go to the labs.
You can't speak that kind of smack to me. Just because you're doing it telepathically doesn't mean it's not bad manners. You too, Mr. Yum Yums. Ugh, not this again. The names aren't demeaning, they're cute. Just because you're all high and mighty consulting me on corporate sabotage and money laundering, you think you're too good for the name Mr. Middens? Yeah, I thought so. Nothing else to say.
Hello?
Oh, what? Paradigm? We weren't going to liberate you till like 4 o'clock? Jesus, rollerblading Christ! I had the most delicious bread prepared for lunch. I woke up early for that shit, packed little Tupperware boxes. Now you're telling me I have to wait? Yeah, nice one, Mr. Paradigm. If you weren't the key to taking down Dupa Genetics, you'd be done. Done, Paradigm. Done! No one messes with my spread.
Sorry for liberating myself?
Done. Sorry, I just take my spreads really seriously. It gets the best of me sometimes.
What the hell is going on? Who are you?
I'm the leader of the rebel group Baxt.
What does that stand for?
People against generally shitty things.
Finally, something I can get behind. I like your hat.
Thanks, I got it last week. It's probably my favorite now. As much as I like compliments, I feel like we have more pressing things to talk about.
I'm apparently the key to taking down Dupa Genetics?
Yes, you're the all-important faulty prodigy child. Also, apparently your innards hold the key to world domination.
Whoa, I'm a faulty prodigy child? That's a pretty big reveal. I feel like it should have been more dramatic or heartfelt. You know, the fact I was born for commercial gain in the lab and now they want to dissect me? I pretty much knew that already, but you didn't know that. You're stone cold.
Yeah, well, I'm terrible at this touchy-feely stuff. Last time someone cried in front of me, I just pat him on the head. Anyway, because of this, the Rebel Committee and my telepathic kitties recommended I commission a children's book to help explain it to you. Also because we weren't sure if the deformations affected your brain. Read these first, and I'll tell you how to get out of this mess. Klaus was a big businessman with no ethics who owned the company named Dupa Genetics. He set up head office in Eastern Europe to save money and avoid an ethics law holdup. He was big Mr. Grumpy Face, hating almost everyone and every place. But he did love glam metal music and professional wrestling magic. He thought everyone was stupid for not liking both. That made him mad and sad, so he made an oath to take over the world, so everyone had to listen to glam and watch professional wrestling on every program. He started by inventing the fully customizable prodigy child, perfect for rich parents whose biological children are wild. No longer passing their name to their biological shame. The prodigies eventually inherit their power and wealth after their parents experience a bit of bad health. Little did they know, Klaus still had power over them to help execute his plan of wrestling and glam mayhem. Meanwhile, he made Olaf the Sloth a living candy machine. Vomiting various candy every half an hour was his routine. Olaf loved Klaus. Klaus did not. Constant candy was the only thing he sought. Klaus later died of type 2 diabetes from all the candy. This made Olaf very sad and angry. Olaf made a vow on his deathbed that he will continue his legacy instead. The only problem now that after 12 years, the prodigies suddenly pursue creative art careers. A lot of the time they do performing arts instead of business plans and pie charts. But there was one mutated child facing many tragedies. Not affected, he kept making commercial electro melodies. Now Olaf wants to give Paradigm an autopsy, the key to fixing the defunct prodigy child army, continuing Klaus's plans to only make him happy.
I'm done. I feel like I want all my news relayed to me via rhyme now.
You can keep it for future reference. Did it make sense to you?
While slightly demeaning. Yes.
Yeah, we weren't sure how smart you were, especially after a few months of observation, so we winged it. You bit into Hot Pocket straight out the oven every time.
Hey, I'm a Hot Pocket athlete in training. It takes serious commitment. Also, observation? I'm not going to even ask. So now what?
Basically, we need to get rid of Olaf. Well, not we, mostly you.
Do we really have to? I mean, the whole world domination thing is a pretty big downside, I guess. Also, the part where I'm dissected for scientific purposes is not that great. But he seems like a big cutie. I just wanna. Post a photo of him on social media and reap the internet points.
That's true. He is pretty adorbs. Not that keen on listening to glam metal for the rest of my life, though. Sometimes you need that doof-doof or oons-oons.
Although, then I won't be able to make the fattest electronic music album ever made.
I'd say it could have a pretty successful run on community radio.
You take that back. It could reach one-time viral status online. At least. I think.
So anyway, this floating guy here is the only person who knows how to get rid of him.
It can talk?
That's the problem. The dumb asshole tried to escape when I came here to ask him. The teleportation went wrong and ported his limbs around the facility. What you need to do now is collect said body parts, then put them all in the machine. I'll handle it from there. Good luck. Oh, Mr. Min says don't mess it up, or he will passive-aggressively push stuff off your desk.
I'll keep that in mind.
Also, I took the restrictions off the elevator now. We put them on because of the 80% failure rate. You should be fine, though. You've reaped enough bad karma, I think. Just look at your face.
Thanks. If I take one mug, it's gonna make the others jealous. I can't have that weighing on my conscience. This is pretty cool. They're all connected together to work as one big supercomputer. I wonder what groundbreaking calculations they're performing. Wow, it's calculating the cure for cancer. Sorry, I lied. It's just torrenting copious amounts of mediocre, naughty sitcoms. It's just pages upon pages of fanfiction. No weird sexual stuff though, just anime characters discussing contemporary politics. Bonsai trees are like the little people of the tree world. Now to find the rest of his body. I am proud to say that I do not cause fires regularly, therefore I do not need a fire extinguisher on the go. I feel like I'm going to regret this. Well, that was severely underwhelming. A mysterious hatch being mysterious. What are you hiding, Hatch? Fingers crossed it's a likable, albeit mysterious, individual. It doesn't have any handles. Just like I have no handles in my life.
Warning! Any non-maintenance personnel attempting repairs will be bitch slapped if they do not keep it cool.
I'd like to avoid any bitch slapping while the option is there.
Also, if this is Bob, the maintenance man, for God's sake, stop forgetting your maintenance code! Write down the elevator button pressing sequence somewhere. If you're going to write it somewhere nearby, like last time, write it in riddle form so others can't use it.
It's too high up.
As a closing note, those cheap bastards couldn't pay for any more voiceover. How am I supposed to live on these terrible wages? I'm taking you down with me, Duper Genetics. You hear me? This whole place is going to explode any second! Get away from me!
Thank you again for attending the Dupa Genetics Tour. Have a nice day.
The Spanded Republic of Pyshinska was the biggest manufacturer of out-of-order signs. They had 3 factories just to make them. It was a booming industry. If I had any choice of a code event that would lead me to assisted suicide, you would be the one I choose. Well, it does technically get me out of this room. I technically would be dead. And technically that's not what I want. And I'm pretty sure I'm technically using technically wrong. Free limbs for everyone. No, wait, I need these. I'd prefer to use it on police helicopters. Like, what else do you use a laser pointer for?
This is a Pendingleworth's audiobook production. Welcome to the 6-part series, Selling to Mordlokians. This series will equip you with the ultimate knowledge to sell efficiently to our new alien overlords, an emerging market ever since the partial invasion. Our first lesson will warm you up with some Mordlokian language basics. Feel free to follow along. Doing is always better than just listening. Let us begin. Fresh human babies are not easy to come by. I can't just give them away. They are a premium product. That price is too low. No, I will not accept bodily fluids as payment. Only cash. Excuse me. I do not appreciate you eating my family. Can we please get back to business? What's the weather like in Mordlokian this time of year? I hope the wife is doing well. Has she
Once your wall is cracked, you can never go back. Unless you hire a respectable tradesperson. Hello, product peddler. Free limbs for everyone. No, wait, I need these. Oh man, this vending machine doesn't have a talking sentient sea creature as a cashier. What a chip. Free limbs for everyone. No, wait, I need these.
Yeah, that felt good. Yeah, do it again. Oh, yeah, right there.
Troubleshooting mode act. Please input security. Press again to exit.
I think it's time to put in that
Regular
code.
mode now. Troubleshooting mode activated. Please press again to exit.
I think it's time to put in that code. You know, I got this bright idea. I think you should put in that code.
Troubleshooting mode activated. Please input security code button sequence now. Press again to exit troubleshoot mode.
I think it's time to put in that code. You know, I got this bright idea. I think you should put in that code. Skibbity bop.
Wrong
Biddy bop
code.
bop. Put in that. Put that code. Skibbity bop. I'll sit
Regular
alone and I
mode
thought to
now
myself.
activated. Troubleshooting mode activated. Please input security code button sequence now. Press again to exit troubleshoot mode.
I think it's time to put in that code. You know, I got this bright idea. I think you should put in that code. Skibbity bop. Biddy bop bop. Put in that.
Thank you for activating manual maintenance override. Please, Bob, try not to make it worse.
I'm a maintenance man, I'm a maintenance man, maintenance man, maintenance man. That looks like the scientist kid over there. Wait a second, don't... I can't even get head. Literally. What is my life? I don't need to go on there. Hello, cutie bot. This isn't the hit that I need. Besides, that little robot is pretty cute, but intimidating. Come here, you little scamp.
Danger, danger. Genital mutilation activated.
Never mind. I prefer to use it on police helicopters. Like, what else do you use a laser pointer for? I prefer to use it on police helicopters. Like, what else do you use a laser pointer for? It has a password. Time to hack this bad boy. Yep, its login details were admin. Thank you, IT incompetence. yeah, I'll sprinkle sweets on your icing anytime. I can't. He just looks so content just floating there. I'm not one to wreck good vibes. People always say they're down in the gutters as a negative term, but baby, that's what I want to be. Glowing radioactive gutters are mandatory if you're considering starting up an evil corporation. Otherwise, the evil unions will be up in your grill. Billy was Dupa Genetics' maintenance man for many faithful years. His personal hygiene was terrible, the facility's hygiene was acceptable. Until he was sadly taken away from us 4/6/2026. It was Take Your Pet to Work Day, and Artyom, a former employee, brought in his bear, which took countless employees' lives, including everyone's favorite, Billy. Due to HR cutbacks, we present to you this bobblehead of Billy to forever honor his life here at Dupa Genetics. On a side note, Artyom's bear now works in upper management. Signed, Dupa Genetics CEO Ulov. Heh, neat. I want one. Nice, I can use this with my Dupagen. Breadsticks will not help me on my quest, unless I want to throw an average party with people I don't even like. Then how will people handle being alone with their own thoughts for more than 10 minutes? Can I take this?
No. I paid full retail price for it. I need to use it for a while to justify it.
I might as well toboggan under a ladder. Or was it breakdance under a ladder? No. It was going out on a date with a ladder. Not sure what I was expecting.
Oh, damn it, you're an idiot. I'm only doing this for you once. Vanguardium imbecilus. Good afternoon. Welcome to Olaf's waiting room. How may I help you?
Can you possibly help me defeat Olaf?
Sorry, I used to do the whole defeating evil thing, but, you know, times change. I have a family and everything. My son, little Joey, is a level 5 paladin now. He murdered his first witch just last week. Ah, they grow up so fast.
Why the plate mail?
I used to be a knight, you see, saving princesses, slaying dragons and such. You know how it is, lad.
Cool. Why did you quit?
Turns out, as a secretary, I get paid twice as much and get a company horse, among other benefits, all without touching a sword, and occasionally flirting with the boss. Now, lad, which would you choose?
To be a horse? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Damn it, laddie.
I need to go save some damsels in Budapest.
Don't you mean distress?
I think I know a little bit more about knighting than you. I'm not that into fern play, ever since I got that rash. Hey, do you mind if I take this?
Frankly, I don't do much lancing these days.
Oh, yes.
It's enchanted, too. His name is Larry Lancey. Just ask him nicely and you can summon or unsummon him.
Larry Lancey, keen to ride with me?
Yes, let us unite and bring pain and suffering to our enemies, and then drink some cold brewskis over their corpses.
Can I have this?
The shield stays. I use it as a trendy plate for my cheese platters.
Wow, this is amazing. Some sci-fi fanboys arguing about which sci-fi property is best. It's like a live feature rendition of an online comment section. Let us never speak of this again. Wingardium Imbecilius. It opens some other way. It isn't morally wrong when you're trying to save the world.
Hey, don't touch that. That's for the homeless and paying all the fines/lawsuits we build up.
Damn it. If it wasn't for you meddling retirees, I would have had it too.
Oh my, you poor soul. I'm so sorry the glam metal gods cursed you with such a head. Have a toffee.
Thanks?
You're gonna have to grab it out of my cleavage. My hands are busy at the moment.
I'm not sure if I want...
Just take the damn toffee.
My hands are super sticky from the toffee. I hate sticky hands. I'd rather be punched in the face and have it over with.
Also, attached to the toffee are my digits on a piece of scrap paper. Just ignore that. I'm not hitting on you. I'm not that into the terminally ill.
Can you tell me more about the church?
Certainly. It's the Church of the Latter-day Glam. It's just like most religions, except you can pretty much do anything. There is a demand, however, for excess. And this excess has to be rock star-like. You can't just play a lot of Sudoku and expect to go to glam heaven.
Does it get tiring holding your hand up like that?
No. This is a divine miracle from the hair metal gods. They bless me with constant metal gesture.
Isn't it just called arthritis?
If you want to die in a fiery mosh pit for all eternity, I'd keep speaking like that, heathen.
Can I have some of your donation money? Like you said, the glam metal gods did not look kindly upon me.
Oh my, I wish I could, but our holy book is against giving money to people who have no chance to live.
Wait, what?
Let's be realistic, you don't have much time left.
Come on, I'm only ill in a hip-hop sense. I'm not dying.
Shush, son. Accept your death. Go on a bender, you'll feel much better. Besides, we mostly give money to the homeless. It's all in the great and sacred Glam Metal Codex, accessible to all glam metal churches via the .NFO stations.
Do you know anything about Dupa Genetics plan?
Sure. We are supposed to become the world's one and only religion. My favorite part of the integration is our mandatory morning whiskey and cereal. For too long, irresponsible parents have been denying the nutrients their children so desperately need.
How do I join the church?
All you need to do is attend a Space Dust party for 10 days straight and receive an STD blessing. Would you be interested?
Is it BYO?
Yes.
Sorry, I have some VHS tapes to return. I don't have time to join any churches.
Suit yourself.
Thank you, Twisted Sister, for your time. I've already donated to enough charities, such as Alcoholic Dogs Anonymous. I don't watch Game of Thrones and everyone hates me, Anonymous. It isn't morally wrong when you're trying to save the world.
Hey, don't touch that. That's for the homeless and paying all the fines/lawsuits we build up.
Damn it. If it wasn't for you meddling retirees, I would have had it too.
Hey, don't take that. It's an offering to the glam metal gods.
Sorry. Hey, it's actually perfume. Neat. That fresh vagabond smell that the ladies love. I don't need it anymore. I'm more of an organic space dust kind of guy anyway. Have you heard of ping pong shows before? Have you heard of ping pong shows before? Nice calves. Nice calves. I know she didn't want me to have it, but she might change her mind. Gotta delete Mutant Facebook and hit the gym. Lamb to gods, I have sinned. I have not worn eyeliner or my jeans from the women's department. Smite me down where I stand. As cool as it looks, I'm not sure if my hemorrhoids can handle the steel. I'd rather not. I can feel the stickiness from here. guess I can use this with my Dupajin. If the Space Cadet has taught me anything, it's to file your taxes ASAP. Or you keep putting it off. Or, not get the crippling addiction. Nice calves. I need you to come with me so I can reunite you with your head and other limbs to form like Voltron, but with flesh. Not talking robots.
Please, leave me alone. Ever since I became independent and joined the Church of Latter-day Glam, I have newfound independence.
Is it really that good?
Yes. I got these fabulous boots, my own room, and once I perfect my glam metal scream, they'll give me my glam hair. It's close, but not quite there. The Messiah says I'm only days away.
Please, never scream like that again. What will it take to convince you?
There are only two things in this world that would convince me. A Swedish foot rub, or equal rights for severed limbs everywhere. Viva la Limbalurtion.
I will see what I can do. Is being a part of a whole body that bad?
The head has a foot fetish. Things got weird, man.
How are you even speaking?
What? You think legs can't think for themselves? What are you, some kind of leg cyst? Hey everyone, this guy's a leg cyst.
Shh, dude, I have other leg friends. Come on. See ya. Got to go collect the rest of your limb brethren.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Goes to show, even if you were crafted for murder, you can go against the grain and do something positive. Summon! Lance, Larry! Attack leg!
Goodbye, fleshy mortal. I must go back to my realm.
Later's Larry Lancy. I love fantasy magic. Free limbs for everyone. No, wait, I need these. Free limbs for everyone. No, wait, I need these. Free limbs for everyone. No, wait, I need these. Knife Spoon is destined for greater things. I know she didn't want me to have it, but she might change her mind. Gotta delete Mutant Facebook and hit the gym. Whatever that touches, it's going to get sticky. Just like... I'm sorry. There isn't any good innuendo here. I really don't need the hand to stick to that. I need to save it for a sticky situation. I really don't need the hand to stick to that. I need to save it for a sticky situation. I really don't need the hand to stick to that. I need to save it for a sticky situation. Oh, I've heard about this album. It's so geweldt. Satan put this on his top 10 listening list of 2026. Personally, I prefer Satan's top 10 baking recipes. The man has a talent for baked goods. A +1 life could be handy. I've always wanted to ruin my life twice. Well, instant Swedish people is quite a niche market. I've heard it's had exponential growth over the past 2 years. There are at least 6 different Svens you can purchase, and about 30 Jonases too. Also, it looks a little loose. I might be able to pick it up. Damn it, just out of my reach. These good for nothing mutant arms. Thank you, science, for allowing me to have a Swedish human without the messiness of natural reproduction. If I was a terrible person, I'd consider it. I'm only kind of a dick. I need to use the keypad if I want it anyway. I don't think it's reachable like the instant Swedish person. A +1 life could be handy. I've always wanted to ruin my life twice. A +1 would be nice if I could kill myself. Eating burritos till I die would be a pretty good option. I need to use the keypad if I want it anyway. I don't think it's reachable like the instant Swedish person. I have no need for an instant Swedish person right now. I'm sure they are hot in demand with other people though. I have no need for an instant Swedish person right now. I'm sure they are hot in demand with other people though. I don't think they would appreciate the Swedish person. At least it's not as much as I appreciate Swedish meatballs and their horde of quality metal bands. I'd prefer to use it on police helicopters. Like, what else do you use a laser pointer for? Would an instant Swedish person compacted into box form do the trick? I'm sure they can offer a Swedish massage.
You know what? That's extremely insensitive. But you are correct. 80% of Swedish people know the age-old techniques of Swedish massage. Let's check out the goods. I wasn't sure what I was expecting. Whatever. I've had enough of this glam metal thing. Animal prints don't suit me anyway. Go ahead and pick me up.
Stealing eco-friendly bags is like taking Mother Nature on a first date and then never calling her. pretty sure I had a nightmare like this once. I had to have a rap battle with Internet Explorer. Turns out the dude gets a lot of smack talk from people. So he had practice. Totally destroyed me. Damn it. This is how I die.
Hello, sir. I'm from IT. Welcome to the settings room.
Oh, hello?
You look surprised.
Well, you know, IT guys are normally, a lot more greasy and awkward.
Yeah, I get that a lot. Pretty funny, actually. I can't blame you. Popular culture distorts a lot of reality.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm looking to reset the router. Seems like the Wi-Fi is not working.
Oh, really? Well, I'll get right on that.
Psych! I'm a walking stereotype. Welcome to my realm of pain and errors. I'll never reset the router. It's the only thing that makes it look like I do something around here. You'll never catch me.
Really? Please work. Good. Just good. Ah, god damn it.
It looks like Kielbasa OS just crashed. We recommend you send an error report that will never be read.
Is there another option?
An angrily written letter using your own blood for ink, with a light sprinkling of airborne virus in the envelope.
Whoa, dude, that's intense. Can we tone it down a bit?
Maybe just a passive-aggressive letter will be more applicable to your conflict-avoiding personality.
That sounds doable. Now to use my Hexor skills to rally the items. Heckady hecky hickey. Alright, let's see. Contraception and the rubber band collection. Let's go about 10 folders deeper. Oh nice! A wildly inappropriate erotic novel. The jungle is full of terrors. And handsome anthropomorphic hippo men. And jackpot! A Mega Bro Zapper. I've always wanted one of these. Pew pew pew! I need to use it with something first. Score! I promise you, Pen. You'll be the first one I run dry. I still get flashbacks from the babushka mailbox. I'm going to need counseling after this is all done. The emo, in its natural habitat, waiting to latch onto some poor unsuspecting soul's inbox. May they not be overwhelmed and consider throwing their computer out the window. Every time I retrieve items from the recycling bin, I feel like a necromancer. Rise, my wrongly deleted children, rise! It's too high up. You never get the game bugs you want. Oh god, I feel like I'm going to vomit. It's too high up. You never get the game bugs you want. Let's check out what's inside. Yes. Blank paper. It keeps flying away. I still need the envelope. If only cleaning out your inbox was this fun. You could turn it into an FPS and make a killing on hats and gun skins. Take note, developers. Better take the corpse and hide the evidence. Who knows if there is any email equal rights activists around. A perfect, neat package of passive aggression. This better work.
Dziękuję.
No worries, dude. Hey, it worked. The door is back to normal. Except for this whole static thing, it feels like I'm dying.
Greg, fix that goddamn router. It's been a week. My internet withdrawal symptoms are getting out of hand. I'm getting all sweaty. Do you know how super irritating it is having damp fur all day?
Funny you say that. I have an incredibly hairy chest.
Shut up.
Yes, Olaf, sir.
And you still haven't fixed Krush's surveillance network. What's going to happen when we execute the final plan? Do you want us to be the next Neo-North Korea?
Yes, Olaf. No, Olaf.
Good. Oh, and one last thing. I swear to God, if I catch you posting shit memes of me online again, I will murder you.
Stupid asshole. Those memes are dankalicious. Oh, jeez. You escaped my realm of errors already? I was planning that escape room for months! Months!
You mean it was just an escape room game? Neat. Well, man, it's all a part of the process. I'm happy to give you some feedback.
Thanks, Paradigm.
So, why didn't you, rat me out to Olaf?
Well, reason one, I needed someone to playtest my escape room. Hard to get good feedback these days, you know. Reason two, Olaf's new plan. Olaf's plan is better, replacing Klaus's old one. If Olaf manages to execute it, that is. I'd have to set up an international propaganda network. Which means I have to do more than pretend the router is unfixable. I really can't have that. I've got camping and fishing trips to go on with the boys. And anyway, Klaus's original plan was way better than Olaf's.
Do you know Klaus? How was Klaus's plan different to Olaf's?
Yeah, we were pretty good bros. Used to play handball on Wednesdays. You see, you were the original key to the plan. Something, the ultimate leader. Unite the world and end all conflict, yada yada yada. But Olaf was super jelly of you since he was only made to vomit candy bars. Hence the whole wanting to kill you thing. And I just realized telling you some of the plan may have, in fact, ruined the plan. So, I'm going to leave now so as not to mess things up anymore.
What about the whole surveillance thing?
Haha, well, peace.
You've just moved like 10 meters away. I can still see you.
Yeah, well, pretend I'm not here and just reset the router. Forget anything I said about Klaus's original plan.
Let's reset this bad boy. Nice. Wi-Fi is working. I can retrieve that head now. Thank God I can finally leave this glitchy hell. Now that I think about it, I should probably figure out his name before I start retrieving heads willy-nilly. One mutant can only adopt so many heads. Or I could collect a bunch of welfare from 200 heads. Nah, too much paperwork. Anyway, it's probably written somewhere around the lab.